Hey guys, Torman here, and I'm back with Mega Man 1. It's the final part of the Let's Play for the first Mega Man game. So, this is part 5. Yes, I think 5. Or 6. I can't remember. So, we're going through the final stage. This is Wily Castle Stage 4. And there's a Hall of Gutsman here. Don't know why that's there. Wily seems to really like Gutsman for some reason. That actually gets further taken into account in Mega Man 7, which we will get to hopefully. Where in Mega Man 7 there's a mid stage which isn't in this game, but there's a mid stage where you go to a robot museum where there's a bunch of the robot masters from other games such as this one, and so when he goes there, he takes the Gutsman statue to use it as later in that game there's a boss which is like what he used the Gutsman statue as like a model for it, and the boss was like this huge guts tank thing with yeah. I'm sorry, I'm rambling a little bit, but Why likes Gutsman apparently. Why? I don't know, but um he does. So anyway, now we are going into the boss rush, which is a staple in the Mega Man series later, where you just fight all the Robot Masters again, but in a row, not individually. In this game though, you already fought 2 of them before these, so then it's not all of them in this one. It's only 4 of them because Electman and Cutman you already fought before. In the rest of the games, it's all of them, but in this one, it's a little different. So yeah, so I just beat Bomb Man with his weakness, Fireman's weapon, who I just beat right now, and so next is Iceman, I think, who is weak to Electman, of course. Yes, and it only takes 3 hits for the Elect Beam to kill him, and ow, that hurt. Oh jeez, I cannot get hit by Gutsman here, because if I do, well, I'm gonna have to restart, and we all know that's not fun. So anyway, Bomb Man's weapon. And I got hit, of course. And you don't want to die too much here, because then you're going to run out of the weaknesses, which is not nice. It's definitely not nice. Yeah, so try not to take... I had a pretty lucky run with Bomb Man there. That was nice. I only got hit like once, I think. Fireman, I don't really have a strategy for him. Just try not to get hit and shoot the ice slasher at him any chance you get. The best strategy I have. Yep. And sometimes the fire he leaves behind stays there each time, so try not to get hit by those if they do stay there after you beat him. Yeah. So here's Iceman. And try to jump over ice slashers, unlike what I just did. Gutsman, weak to Hyper Bomb. Try to time your jumps correctly so that you don't get stunned by the fall, like I just did. Sometimes it's very difficult to time your jumps correctly, and I beat Gutsman. All right, cool. So now we're going into the final parts of the game, the final part of the stage, the last stage, where we defeat Wily. First, we gotta recharge our Firestorm. Yeah. So anyway, here is Wily's the Wily capsule number 1, and I just died. Let's hope I do better next time. I will, I think. Well, I had barely any health there, which is why I went down in 1 hit there. So, it's not fun. Anyway, here we are. I already said this, but Wily capsule number 1. So, It's a pretty simple strategy. He's weak to Firestorm, as you can see. He's very weak to the Firestorm. Next form, it was weak to Elect Beam, I remember. Yes, I think. And he has these weird projectiles which go around in circles. They're a little difficult to avoid, not too ow. Yeah, not I mean, they can be difficult to avoid. But it's not really too bad. So you shouldn't have too much trouble, I don't think, with this phase. With either of the phases, really. Second phase, I think, is probably harder, but... And we beat the game! We beat Mega Man 1, and Wily is begging for mercy for us. We let him go this time. But, some more conflicts happen in the next games. This is only the first time he did it. We let him go. He's fine right now. But he won't be. He won't be. Anyway, like I said, the points don't matter. We got 200,000 points. That's cool, but not really. So here is the end. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Yes, that is true. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace. Yes, and he will. Oh, he will. So, yeah, there's Mega Man 1. I will be doing more games, special Mega Man games in the future. I love the Mega Man series. I thought it was a good game. It's a pretty good game. A lot of Mega Man games are better than it, though, well, in my opinion. Some people probably like this one than the others. It did have some flaws in it. Like, the select trick, the cheating trick where you can use on the Yellow Devil and Iceman to defeat them in one hit with the Elect Beam. I know I didn't do a great job of explaining that, but it's very difficult to explain. If you look it up, you could probably find it somewhere. And this is what Mega Man really looks like, apparently. Well, yeah, he actually has hair. I'm not sure if that's real hair or robotic hair, but Mega Man does look like a real person, even though he is a robot. In fact, all robots do. There's his sister, Roll. Did I talk about her? I'm not sure. And there's Roll and Dr. Light over there. Roll is his sister. Dr. Light is, of course, his creator. Roll looks like a human, too. Mega Man does, too, as I've said. So, we're back here. This is where you go when you beat the game, apparently. So anyway, that was Mega Man 1. Thank you for enjoying my playthrough, and anyway, in the next playthrough, so after I'm done with this, I'll see you in the next playthrough that I do. Goodbye.